Hi, my name is Dan Scores. My car is a limited edition 2006 GP Mini.
My name is Sean Parsekian. I'm from Long Beach, California. This is my 1971 Mini Cooper Sports Pack Special.
My name is Jimmy Hines. I'm from Cascade, California, and I currently own 3 Minis.
It's a great little car, and it's my, what I call my wife, it's my mistress.
The really hot car to own when I was a kid was a Mini Cooper. I didn't even know they existed in the United States. I was riding my bicycle and all of a sudden Minis and Mini Coopers started coming by me, just one after the other, I resolved to find out who they were and where they came from. I found that there was a Mini club in Los Angeles.
I joined the SoCal Mini Maniacs in 2003.
Once I joined the club, I started looking around for a Mini to buy.
It's the best car club I've ever belonged to.
It was tremendous to meet all these guys the first time I went down there and just see all these Minis parked in the parking lot.
There's a nice camaraderie that's all centered around these cars and the activities that we do with them.
We're gonna hit up the Angeles Crest Run. We got a bunch of new Minis and old Minis, and we're just gonna go carve some canyon, and hopefully we'll have a good run today.
We got a bunch of people together, 22 in all, caravanned up to the Salt Flats, ran 8 cars, and everybody tried to hit 130 and realized they couldn't all do it. We loaned them our cars. We got 8 new members in the 130 club. Next year, those guys that didn't make it in their cars are gonna soup them up and go back and try it again in their own car. This car is going for 150 miles an hour next year. There are clubs all over the country. Typically a dealer will know where the local car club is, and I would strongly recommend it.
This is a 1965 Morris Cooper.
The old Classic was a crude car, very simple car, an economical car, but a tiny car.
The first thing I had to do with my Mini was to build a bracket to move the seat back about 4 inches because it's not physically possible to get my knees underneath the dashboard.
The new car was built with the same smile on its face as the old one, but it's about 1/3 larger. BMW bought Rover Group. Rover Group owned the name Mini. BMW said, let's make a Mini. Let's make it in the Oxford plant. So they upgraded the same plant that the old Classics were built in, and that's where these are rolling out of. Whether you have a standard Cooper, a Cooper S, or a specialty one, you can always make it better. And that's part of the fun of owning these things.
Every single trip I make with my Mini, somebody talks to me about it, somebody waves to me.
When you gather 40 of these together, they're all different. There's no 2 that are alike. If you notice on the roof, they've numbered every one of these GPs. 2,000 were built. This one's number 936, but only 400 of those 2,000 came to the US.
Always somebody comes over to talk to me about it. Either they've had a Mini, they want to know what it is, they want to know where it came from, how old is it, and I love to talk to them about it.
It performs very well. It handles like a go-kart. There's just a lot about it to like, and it's not a horribly expensive car. You know, it's always listed as one of the top 10 economy cars, and you can buy one for that. But believe me, you're going to miss out on an awful lot of fun if you do.